Hey everyone, this is Drake Bell, and you're watching Childhood DVD Fan right here on YouTube.
How's it going, everyone? This is Childhood DVD Fan here. I have to be a little quiet because it's early in the morning. I have a package here from a friend of mine, Chelsea. First off, before we get into this video, I want to sincerely apologize because I've had this package for about 2 weeks now. I've just been having a lot of stuff going on, been very busy, and by the time I get home and whatever, I'm just kind of like, kind of just done, But anyways, just stuff like that. Went to see my uncle yesterday. That was very cool. So yeah, I have this package here. It's whatever, like flat, not really a package, but more like an envelope, big. I don't know what you call this, but anyways, so I have it on this side because on the other side has me and this person's information. Obviously, you guys don't need to see that. So anyways, I am going to open this up, and I also have an if I'm not tongue tied here, I have an announcement also to an announcement to make. Probably not the best idea to do this early in the morning, but let's open this up and see what I got inside. Okay, guys, so I have it open, and you can see something yellow sticking here. There is more than one. I don't remember how many there is of these, but there is more than one, and there are going to be pictures and videos that I'm going to be showing as examples because this is actually pretty cool what's in here. So what exactly do I have in here? You might be wondering. Well, this is some very cool stuff. Let me just put this down, get this out, as safely as I can. Okay, there we go. Looks like I got more than one. I got looks like 4 or 5 in here. That's very cool. Okay, very nice. So we can officially say that what's in here. Throw this off. So what exactly do I have here? I've got, let me count quickly how many I've got here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I've got 5 of these. Okay. So, what do I have here? Now, this all relates to what's been going on at Drake's shows recently during certain songs. That I was a witness of this, and I'll kind of explain the story. When I saw Drake in Broadheadsville, Pennsylvania in January. So my good friend Chelsea, I'm not going to say much more about her, who she is and kind of whatever. She's, you can find her if you try to, look for her, but I'm not going to give you much more information than that. She came up with these signs last year for Drake's show. And if you've been paying attention to Drake's concerts, you will see these signs for these certain songs here. But she came up with this idea, and I thought it was a fantastic idea. But basically, when Drake sings Makes Me Happy, which is the song off It's Only Time, and when Drake sings I Kind of Relate, if you take a look at the crowd recently in the States, I'm not talking about Mexico, I'm talking about shows in the States, you will have noticed that, and if you, look on the internet, you'll find this footage of these people in the crowd holding up these signs when Drake is singing Makes Me Happy and I Kind of Relate. It's on one paper, and basically it's flip-flopped around, so all people have to do when he sings the other song, whatever, is flip the sign around and hold it up. Of course, there's some people that hold up these signs that have them hold them up even when Drake is not singing Makes Me Happy or I Kind of Relate. But that's what these signs are mainly for. And when I was in Broadheadsville, my friend Ann, who printed out these things and gave them to the people, and we were holding up, and I was holding up mine during these songs. Unfortunately, I lost mine at the show. So I hit up my friend Chelsea because I knew that she was the one who kind of made these signs. And I basically said, do you have an extra sign? Is it okay if, I can have an extra sign because I lost mine at the show? Well, she was gracious enough to send me 5 of them, as I can see right here. And one of them I'm already planning on giving to one of my friends who was at the Houston concert that Drake had, where the Ned C Classified cast came up on stage. So let me show you exactly what is going on here, and I will be showing you pictures and videos as well in this video of these signs kind of in action. So what exactly do I have here? Well, here are the signs right here. For when Drake sings Makes Me Happy, we hold up these signs to say, Drake, you make us happy. And then when Drake is singing I Kind of Relate, and this is kind of, deep meaning, to any fan in the States of Drake Bell specifically, because we kind of know his history and, past stuff that, we don't need to necessarily get into in this video. Oh, it's not on this one. Okay, let me see. Is it okay, yeah, this one was more of what the okay, so these two must have been what because originally I think it was in San Diego last year in September that these signs first made their appearance from my friend Chelsea. This one was more of the sign that I was holding up in Broadheadsville because of this right here kind of, it's like, okay, that's it, definitely. So hold up the sign during Makes Me Happy. Obviously, I mean, how much more clear-cut instructions can it be? On the back of this, however, and this is the one that I can say for sure was what it was like when I was in Broadheadsville, that this was exactly the type of sign that I was holding up. I think the color may be similar, possibly a little bit darker, because I remember my friend Chelsea saying that the signs that Anne had printed up, because Chelsea's in a different state and Anne is, in a different state. So Anne, when she passed them to all the people in the audience at Broadheadsville, which I'll, show you a picture of, an edited picture, because I'm not going to show yours truly in the picture. Thankfully, I'm not in one of these pictures. But the color may be slightly different, but on the other side of it, anyway, sorry for drawing it out. On the other side of this, yeah. When Drake is singing, I Kind of Relate, as you can see at the bottom here, hold up during I Kind of Relate when he says, because no one wants to hear me in the States. And then, yes, we do. So yeah, this is, some powerful shit, man. If you know Drake's story and kind of what happened, not only with the stuff that happened to him earlier on in his life, unfortunately, and that, Quiet on Set's coming up on 1 year in just a few days, which is kind of insane. But not only that, but the stuff later on, which, like I said, if you want to try to find out more information, you can look on Google. But Drake's had it's been rough with stuff he's had to deal with in his life. So yeah, I'm very happy to have these signs here. I have 3 of these signs, which is this was the sign that I was holding up in Broadheadsville. And then I guess these are the original signs, I believe, for San Diego. So Chelsea messaged me privately if I'm wrong about any of this. But yeah, no, this is really, really sweet and nice of her to do this for me. And like I said, one of these signs, I'm thinking I'm probably going to give one of these signs to my friend in Houston. I'm going to look back at the Houston show and see which sign of these, because obviously you can tell there's 2 different versions here. I'm going to look back at that Houston show that my friend went to, and I'm going to see if I can see which sign might have been held up, if there were signs for the Houston show being held up, although there may have not been, possibly. But I'll have to do my investigation on that. Anyways, thank you, Chelsea, for this. This was very generous of you to send this for me for free. I'm sorry that it took me a few weeks to get to this point to even open this package. But yeah, guys, check out, to end this video, some photos and videos of these signs being put into action. So anyways, guys, this has been... Oh, actually, what am I, idiot? I totally forgot to tell you about the announcement that I was going to make. It's so early in the morning. I'm so, I had a long day yesterday. Probably a shitty time to try to make this video. Sorry, Chelsea. Anyways, here's the announcement that I almost forgot to tell you guys about. Well, guess what? I'm going to be seeing Drake again. I'm not going to say where I'm going to be seeing Drake, but, you can put two and two together by the clues I've left. Um, you know, upstate New York where I live and kind of figure it out from there. I'm not going to say where I'm going to see him at, but I will be seeing him again. So I look forward to being able to use one of these signs again. So yes, now we're going to end the video, and I'm going to show you guys the photos and videos of these signs being put into action. Anyways, guys, this has been Childhood DVD fan Drake and Josh Superfan. Thank you again, Chelsea. So long, everyone.
I kind of relate. I have a lyric in there that says, I kind of relate. I lost my path so long ago, but in 2008 I found love in Mexico because no one wants to hear me in the States, so I'm running away. After I released the record and we started playing that song live here in the States, the fans have signs that when I go, like, no one wants to leave me in the States, and at all the shows, and they pull up signs that say, yes, we do. And so it's really cool.
Yeah.
Cause you make me happy, you make me wanna see the light. I'm so glad that you're mine. That's awesome, guys. Cause you make me happy, you make me wanna sing. You say, read between the lines. I'm so glad that you're mine.
Hey, this is Jonathan Goldstein Walter from Drake and Josh. I just want to thank you for watching Childhood DVD Fan right here on YouTube.